Same Old World gave Steven Universe fans some insight about Lapiss Lazuli's backstory, but to many, myself included, the story Lapis told Steven was very short and vague, making it seem as if there were many details she decided to omit. In today's video, I'm going to give some possibilities of why Lapis was on Earth in the first place, as we still do not know who she truly used to be. Before I get into some speculation, let's look over what Lapis did tell us about her backstory in the episode Same Old World. All she says about why she was there is that she was just a visitor to Earth who happened to get caught in the middle of the war. The visuals show Lapis getting poofed by another gem, which, by the way, I talked about in an earlier video of mine, and that is pretty much it. In fact, the visuals of the flashback sequence are just as vague as the story Lapis tells verbally to Steven. Due to the lack of details, it is possible Lapis is lying to Steven, although I hope this is not totally the case. And we don't hear anything about why she was actually there, but there are a few guesses that can be made as to her intentions on Earth. What we do know to be certain is that the diamonds like to use each type of gem for tasks best suited to their abilities, as we have seen with both Jasper and Peridot, and even the rubies. Jaspers are warriors who are good at protecting other gems from harm. Peridots are the ones who deal with technology, and rubies are basically the low-level grunts who unfortunately seem quite expendable. So the same logic should be applied with Lapis. We all know that there are more than one Lapis Lazulis, as Peridot states, and they are all associated with water. I would think that all Lapis Lazulis have the same powers as the Lapis we know, although this could be wrong. The Lapis we know may in fact be special. Every time I think about when Lapis said, "Do you even know who I used to be in Mirror Gem?" I get a bit puzzled, because if there are many other Lapis Lazulis, as Peridot implies, then why should the gems know or care about her? Like I said, maybe she's an especially powerful Lapis, or maybe she's the only one with certain abilities. Or just because she was there at Blue Diamond's court, as we see in the answer. Assuming this is her, she may have been treated well and was respected by other gems, although Lapis says she was not on either side when she was pooped, so what is a fact at this point is definitely uncertain. But let's go back to the main point of what she would be most useful for in the viewpoint of a diamond. Assuming all Lapises are the same with their abilities, then I think one of the best reasons why Lapis was on Earth was because she was a reporter for the war. She used to have seen tragedy unfold around her, and her ability to record and replay scenes from the past would make her very good at her job. In addition, she's capable of using equipment that can broadcast videos as shown in the message. Because she was meant to only be on Earth for a short period of time, she was probably assigned to telling Homeworld about everything that was happening on Earth. So that is one theory, and at this point is the most plausible explanation for Lapis's arrival on Earth. But there are some other possibilities. As we have seen, Lapis is a very powerful gem. So powerful in fact that she was able to keep Jasper as a prisoner for months while they were fused as malachite. Knowing this, it would be pretty strange to learn that her job was to simply be a war reporter. Instead, she could have been an actual fighter in the war. Because she could control water, and Earth has a lot of it, whichever side she was on would definitely benefit from her abilities. While she may have been a fighter in the war, it is also possible that she was intended for something greater when the battle was over. Assuming Homeworld won, Lapis could have been a valuable asset when transforming the Earth into what Homeworld wanted it to be. As I said earlier, she could control water and therefore a big portion of the Earth. So those are three possibilities as to why Lapiss Lazuli was on Earth in the first place. Tell me in the comments section what you would most want to see come true, or do you really think Lapis was just there to visit as she states in Same Old World? In a future video, I'm going to discuss some possibilities as to why the crystal gems left Lapis in the mirror, and to dig deeper into her mysterious past. So be on the lookout for that, and subscribe so you don't miss it when it's uploaded. I would like to thank the two new Patreon supporters that just pledged, Matthew and Infinite Lives. Their names were in the last video, but now I had the chance to personally thank them for becoming patrons. If you want to see your name at the end of my videos, or get some other great rewards, please consider becoming a patron. Thanks for watching!